What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. We're only an hour late because just like Aris FC, UFC Fight Pass and UAE Warriors are no longer working together. They didn't need to extract another fighter from one championship, thus your services are no longer needed. It is live on MTV, not the MTV that you guys are thinking of. On Facebook, link is pinned in the chat here. We finally found somewhere to watch it, guys. We finally found somewhere to watch it. Shout out to Half Dead Frank. Shout out to Idaho Skatesman. I ain't giving Kaposa credit on this one. All right, so we're 3 fights in, guys. We're 3 fights in. Fight Pass has not updated. Actually, maybe they have. One sec. If Fight Pass hasn't updated it, we'll go to the UAE Warriors website. Yeah, I don't blame them for this one either. UAE Warriors website has the updates on the first 3 fights. First one, I believe, was a TKO. Second one, decision, but I'll bring it up on screen here. The women's fight just wrapped up. Sick body kick finish. All right, here, I'll bring this up on screen for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks. We were supposed to be able to watch it on the website. They had some, was it like Vimeo player? I know I look homeless today, guys. I got to fucking shave later. Didn't have, I was freaking out this morning when I couldn't find this on Fight Pass, so I was scrambling. But, so I just literally looked like I rolled out of bed. I swear, guys, I checked Monday when I set up the stream, Tuesday, and yesterday, it was on Fight Pass. All right, so Abdel El Wahab Mashak, what a name, Masharki. He won via TKO in the first round. Ali Zreik won via decision. And Ilknur Kurt won via TKO in round 3 via body shot. All right, so next is Hamdo versus Azami. Quality ain't great on Facebook, but I mean, shit. At least we have something. At least we have something. All right, so 4th fight now here about to begin. I mean, like, there's some decent guys on this card too, so I was surprised to see it was not on Fight Pass, and even though I was surprised to see there was no updates. Oops. Yeah, okay, this one's up next. Anyways, we'll do a full breakdown here in a moment. How's everybody doing, by the way, now that we've stopped sweating? They got all 12 people in the stands and 146 viewers on Facebook. I swear half of them are from our community. This is truly a sad, sad day, ladies and gentlemen, because there's rumors that Fight Pass is shutting down in the new year. And that would really suck and be a huge hit for regional MMA, because then a lot of these regional promotions will have to scramble, or maybe it's like, I swear that a few of them like signed with Fight Pass like last year, the year before, and if that's the case, I don't know, maybe there's some void in the contract, or they're just waiting until the contracts are out and like they're just gonna drop like flies. I don't know. Maybe it drags on into 2027, but this could be like dead man walking Bellator product as far as like MMA fandom usage of it. So for me, I watch every single thing on Fight Pass, other than I guess the Jiu-Jitsu, now that the EBI and like Fight Pass Invitational is no longer a thing. So it'd be super sad for me, and it's gonna be tough for some of these small regional shows that have to scramble to find just something. A lot of them will probably turn to YouTube. I know in A1 Combat, they had one show where they weren't under Fight Pass, and they did their show on YouTube, and like, yeah, we clowned them. It wasn't good quality, whatever. But at least I remember we did say on the live stream, at least they're doing it and trying to stay alive. Hey, what's up there? And Fight Pass forgot too. UAE Warriors got the worst social media updating account. I didn't check their Instagram, but yeah, they're basically non-existent on Twitter. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? Okay, so that fight, Kabbani. He's not for a little while. He's the 9th fight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. So he's the co-main event. Never gone live on the channel we promoted, but here on a random Asian Facebook channel. Yeah, hold on. Let's give him some love. Shout out to Asian IMMAF champion. Oh, no, wait. MTV Sports broadcasting the Asian IMMAF championship. Not day 7. No. This is UAE Warriors. It's in the pin chat, buddy. It's in the pin chat. It's in the pin chat. It's in the pin chat, guys. It's in the pin chat. All right, making their walkouts now. Let's dive into it. We got Ahmed Hammoud out of Syria, or he's Syrian, but he's fighting out of Lebanon, making his debut, going up against Ahmed El Azami, who's an amateur, but he's making his debut. He is Moroccan, but fighting out of Spain. 4-1 as an amateur. Good to see you, by the way, Ready, and everybody else in the live chat here. So he fought at Cage Warriors Academy, AFL Amateur League. I've seen it, but I'm not super familiar. But okay, he beat a 4-2 guy at Cage Warriors Academy on a 4-fight win streak. Well, we don't know with this one, but we'll just assume it was a win. It looks like a layup for him. Unless Hamdo has like some crazy wrestling, because you know the Moroccan, just like the Thais were born with Muay Thai, doing Muay Thai, just like the Brazilians are born doing jiu-jitsu, the Moroccans were born kickboxing. They come out of the womb with fucking shin guards on, man. It's actually insane. Just like little Thai babies come out doing a little wakru. Oh, that wasn't the image you guys wanted this morning. Anyways, oh, what a start to the day. I was freaking out too, because like I canceled some work meetings. Well, I moved them around, but one I should have canceled, and I was like, hey, like, got some personal things. I basically framed it as like a doctor's appointment with violence. So like, so I needed to do this event because I couldn't call the client back and be like, oh, actually, we're all good now. 179 people watching. Hey, you know what? I'm going to share this on Facebook to my City Life group too. Hey, what's up? Good to see you, Gary. You on Facebook? If you have Facebook, it's in the pin chat. Oh, catch weight. What is this? UAE Warrior 66? I'm making a Facebook. I do have a Facebook City Life account. We used to be a lot more active, like sharing pretty much exact same stuff on YouTube than here, but not really active on it much anymore, but will be, I guess, if we have to start sharing all these regional shows. MTV Sports, man. Okay, I think I shared it. Oh, did they just lose audio? Oh, no, okay, it's back. The broadcaster's not letting us comment. I was going to comment some nice things, but anyways. Ready, it's in the pin. It's in the pin chat. Like literally in this YouTube chat, there's a link at the top. It's in the pin chat. All right, round one, guys. Here we go. I'm looking for a takedown right away. Is El Azami. We also shared the link in Discord for you too, buddy. It's everywhere. And getting the takedown is Azami in the full guard of Hamdo. I'll share it here in 1 sec, Ready. I'm just trying to set up the ticker on the bottom of the screen. 425. Working in the guard. Not trying to pass, just ground and pound. That's what you like to see. So yeah, 130-pound catch weight, guys. Sorry. I said catch weight, but didn't say what it was. Knees planted, feet planted. Back up to his feet. Trying to get into side control. Toes in the cage. Ref blind as a bat. Toes in the cage. Ref blind as a bat. Cut off those toes. Snip, snip. Side, half guard. Now by Azami. It's over. Kurt won. Here, ready. 331. Each of them are grabbing the cage. Azami grabbed it with his hand and Hamdo grabbed it with his toes. Azami back into half guard. Looking like he's trying to get back up. He's trying to get to his feet and then go into mount from his feet. But Hamdo with the reversal. Hamdo into half guard. 309. Yes. Now we're going to try to pass full guard. Looking to pull a triangle was Azami from the bottom. Back up to his feet. Hamdo. Azami back up to his feet. Looking for the left single leg. 242. What a great takedown by Azami. 236. Half guard by Azami. Mutton TV Sports, is that what it is? Is that what it stands for? There's quite a few on Friday. I didn't post a schedule in Discord. You know, I'll literally post a schedule in Discord right now. There's quite a few stuff on Friday. It's a lot of no-name stuff, but there's a lot of no-name stuff. 157. I know we fit something in. Oh, yeah, there's Unified, Tough Enough, and then a bunch of other little things as well. But yeah, Unified and Tough Enough. Unified, by the way, is I don't think is on Fight Pass either. Unified MMA was taken off Fight Pass too, by the way, guys. So I think we're going to be watching that from their YouTube channel. It's on, but it was taken off Fight Pass, so I don't know where we're watching it yet. They're dropping like flies, man. Oh, big ground and pound in full guard, but big ground and pound by Azami. Azami continues to land right hands. 1 minute, 18 seconds. Just doing some great ground and pound in the full guard. Hamdo continuing to grab the cage with his toes. Ref doesn't give a fuck. It is a pro card. It's a numbered card. Even Kaposa said, Fight Pass? Question mark a couple days ago. Let's see if he's updated it. Because he updated this today, which, thank God. Yeah, it says TBD on where to find it, but Unified 65. Hey, what's up, Wyatt? Good to see you. No problem. 37 seconds in the full guard still, but very active is Azami. Now trying to pass in a mount. He tried to do this last time, and Hamdo was able to reverse him. Great job into side control. Zami. I mean, toes are allowed in the cage right now, so grounded knees should be allowed too. 16 seconds. Knees planted now for Hamdo. Trying to set up a choke here is Azami. Like a Darce choke from the side. Nah, he's just holding on to the shoulder. If we were allowed grounded knees, though, man, fight would be over. Round 2 coming up. Little bit of excitement. Hamdo with the reversal and some ground and pound of his own, but for the most part, he looks tired or they both look tired walking. Neither of them used to 5-minute rounds. Both of them are tired walking back to the corner. Who breaks first? Damn, what is up, Lebanon? Hey, the ring card girl fight kits are non-existent, but We can dream, chat. We can dream. At least they got a good strut. That's why it's on MTV. It's too haram for UAEwarriors.com. All right, round 2. I need to get that J-Rock clip that's just, how tight is that shit? Any Trailer Park Boys fans out there? No? Excuse me. Out of the new Trailer Park Boys, like the Netflix era, not the Showtime era, but the Netflix era, I will say that season of J-Rock may have been his best season. There's UFC on Saturday. Has a few prospects on that card. Looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll be... Well, what did we say? We're going to be live for WoW or Glory. That's the thing. It's on at the same time as fucking Glory. Oh, flying knee. Flying knee by Hamdo. Didn't crack Azami clean, but Azami now looking for the takedown. Double leg. Picks him up. Slammed him like Marab. But then right into side control. Hell yeah, Gary. Yeah, dude, the holiday season are in full effect. I'm going to be streaming a lot of World Junior Hockey on my second channel in a couple weeks. PFL card. Yeah, so what we're going to do, I think I'll post the schedule to Discord so you can see it. It is on YouTube. We're going to do a little bit of PFL and then do Glory. God, I was really bummed that we're not doing WoW, one of the final shows on Fight Pass. Literally, they're getting dropped left, right, and center. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing PFL till Glory starts. I will shamelessly say that on this channel, we rarely, other than the UFC, we rarely do shows for views over like wanting to do the show. I have a little to no interest in doing Glory anymore because it's just not good anymore. It's not entertaining anymore. High level, sure, just not entertaining anymore. But like, I'm sorry, that's at least 5,000 views minimum in the bank. So I am going to milk that. And hopefully WoW is still on Fight Pass their next card. Because they are doing a lot of shows. Still in half guard. Oh! Moves to mount right when the ref says, let's work. Moving into mount is Azami. We're in 3 minutes and 9 seconds the second round. Scrambling from the bottom is Hamdo. He gets out of mount, but he's landing some big shots. Now into side control. But yeah, PFL, Glory Kickboxing, and WoW all before UFC. Saturday's completely stacked. And then during UFC, the first deep card starts. Then there's an Impact numbered card after the regional show. And then Sunday's a busy day too. 244. I can't wait for like 2-3 weeks when we have to dig for those like RCC, Alabama fucking smokers leagues. I'll never forget watching that amateur kickboxing around Christmas last year. And like literally the guy's cornerman is smoking. It was amazing. Yo, C4 San Diego. It's great to see you, buddy. You're the man. 223. Now back into full mount is Azami. Yeah, we'll be covering that. Manshur Kara here to save Indian MMA as an American. Still in mount is Azami, but scrambly from the bottom is Hamdo, not allowing Azami to hit him. There's something, is there like thunder fights or jungle fights? Or no, jungle fights, I think tomorrow as well. A lot of grappling from Morocco. I know, I thought he was going to straight up strike with this guy. Big left elbows by Azami. Maybe he's like, sick, this is the first time I can use elbows. I'm going to get him to the ground, just spam elbows. Or, okay, I'm going to get reps grappling a guy who maybe was a striker as well. Looking for the crucifix. Oh, he is winning. He is dominating the fight. He is dominating the fight right now. He was in mount a couple times this round. If this league allowed grounded knees, Azami's holding his shoulder right now, 1 minute and 24 seconds, as Hamdo's knees are planted. If the league allowed grounded knees, Azami would have won the fight in the first round, but they have the pussified rule set. Controlling the back of Hamdo right now is Azami. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be... Again, I didn't know anything about him. I just saw he's Moroccan, training out of Spain. I was like, oh, this guy must be a nasty striker. Maybe he still is, but he's just been absolutely grappling and ground and pounding the shit out of Hamdo. 58 seconds, trying to work to get back to mount. Still in side control for Azami. What a dominant round. No reversing in this one for Hamdo. Mr. Guido in the pin chat. It is live on Facebook. Shout out to the Asian MTV. $29 seconds. $18 seconds. Again, Hamdo, credit to him, he's scrambling from the bottom, but he's not forcing Azami into like bad positions on top. Azami keeps being able to land in side control, half guard, or mount, and he's starting to land some left elbows. All right, end of the second round. That's so funny. I literally am mid-tweeting Unified MMA to ask them like where they're broadcasting, and someone like replied to I've been going on a friggin' Twitter tirade today, at VI Sports Talk on Twitter if you want to follow me. I know some of you do. I am on Instagram, but I barely am on Instagram. I should just use my... we have a City Life Instagram. I got to add more highlights. I basically am just only... gonna post highlights on the City Life Instagram. I don't even know why I'm logged in my personal one. Boom, I logged out my personal one. I am only City Life Project now. So yeah, literally just knockouts. I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 7 or 8 of them on there. I'm gonna do a big haul on Sunday. Maybe even tonight. No problem, dude. Not every Moroccan is Badr. Most Moroccans in MMA are, though. But not this one. Kinda like last one guy from that co-main, last PFL main card, Moroccan from Spain. Yep. He definitely well-rounded, but his striking is still... In that fight, not necessarily, but his striking is still, I think, his bread and butter. Because, yeah, guess who went for the flying knee in this one? Hamdo, not Azami. And Azami gets the freaking single leg again. Good underhooks by Hamdo. Asked the man back to the cage, but Azami's going to drag him off that cage, which he does. Both of them have been grabbing the cage throughout this entire fight, by the way. I just want to say that. Hamdo with his toes, Azami with his fingers. So a lot of digits probably on the floor here today. 404. Side control by Azami. I do love how he's like, I've been grinding the amateurs for a couple years, and now it's time to use elbows. And he's been doing a great job implementing those elbows. Bro, I straight up look homeless. Like more than usual. This morning aged me. Oh, mount by Azami. I'm excited to see Eid tonight. Or today. 326. Out of mount. Again, Hamdo's scrambly from the bottom. I don't really know what else to say for Hamdo. He's not doing much other than not allowing Azami to stay in mount for that long. So there's the one positive and small takeaway. 307. And you know what? As much as they didn't give us updates or anything, shout out to UAE Wars for having this on a fucking broadcast. I mean, it was on some app. You know what I think happened? I think it was originally on, like, I don't know how long this has been on this stream, but like there was an app which back to full mount, Azami back into full mount. Let's see if he can stay, posture up and stay. Hamdo trying to shake him off. There was like a little widget app on the website, UAE Warriors website, and I like signed into it and everything, and then it just crashed and it wasn't on the website anymore. There is no other way. You can become a member of the YouTube channel, join our members only Discord, and I can share it with you. I can like share my screen with you, but that is literally the only way, buddy. The best prospect on this card is that Farah guy. What's his record again? Oh, triangle. Triangle. Azami throws up a triangle as Hamdo rolled up. Oh, trying to slam Azami. Armbar. Azami grabs the armbar. Hamdo. This scrambly ass motherfucker. Hamdo got out of it. Oh, you don't have to have Facebook to watch. There you go. Just click the link. Back into side control. Back into full mount. Link is in the chat. Link is in the pinned chat. 121. Fight Pass is falling, ladies and gentlemen. They dropped UAE Warriors this morning before the show, and they dropped Unified this week as well. Usually, yes. Shit's just been fucking crazy these days. I'm hoping to sneak one in before the weekend, and then Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday is like usually when we're back into a rhythm of things that we do them. Shit's just been crazy, so I've been posting just a lot of my hockey brands interviews early for you guys so that there's something there. But yeah, I'm hoping to do one either later today just to get one in because I haven't done one in a little while, and then yeah, back to a regular schedule of either Monday or Sunday. If we stream a lot on Sunday, then we'll like push it to Monday. If there's not a lot of streams on Sunday, then we'll definitely do it on Sunday. No problem. This Hamdo sucks. Pro and amateur debut. So I think it was a little bit of a layup for Hamdo. MMA is going back to underground. I know. You got to come over to YouTube. Get off Twitch. Come over to YouTube. And it's in the pin chat here. Oh! Big ground and pound of the end by Azami, and that is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's up, dude? It's in the pin chat, guys. Come on. You guys are smarter than this. Literally, when you fire up the YouTube page, or when you fire up this stream, it says, watch here in the pin chat. That is where it is, guys. That is where it is. Literally, the first thing I see when I pop up the page you guys are watching, it says, watch here, pin chat. So there you go. You guys got this. I believe in you. All right, listening in for the official decision, but we know Azami's going to take this one. Making his pro debut, likely getting his first pro win. They're showing some highlights. Couldn't get the Darce from that position. Again, let's just say if there was grounded knees in this one, Hamdo would be out in the first round. If we were allowed grounded knees in this one, Hamdo would be out in the first round. All right, now we're listening in for the decision. In the blue corner. They give freaking Hamdo the red corner too. Well, I guess he is fighting out of Lebanon, and this card is in Lebanon, so. No problem, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. Guys, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks every single weekend, every single stream. And this is a huge weekend. There's a lot of fights going on this weekend. One of the last big weekends for a while. Now, I know there's the Rise and New Year's Eve card. I know there's some kickboxing shows. I know there's still some big regional MMA shows that are having their like pre-New Year's bash. But this is the last UFC show on ESPN, last UFC show until the end of January. So you guys know us. We will scrape the bottom of the barrel and find the craziest and wackiest promotions every week to cover. But this is one of those last big weekends of the year/season of mixed martial arts. All right, let's get to the next one. We have Elie Farah against Erfan Madadi. That is a Persian name if I ever heard one. Yep. Oh, and he's got the Persian hairline too, god damn it. Team Imad El Azami. Let's go. Total dominance. Total dominance. Hey, it's good to see you guys in the live chat, by the way. We're big fans of UAE Warriors. We're big fans of MMA across the globe. Would you ever cover Buhurt if I get you a link? Is that a league? Oh, is that the friggin' medieval fights? Honestly, maybe. That is fun. That is fun. That's the medieval, like the jousting and shit? Or is that just the medieval MMA? I'm down for freak show stuff. I tried to do Prime Show MMA, but they did not want me covering their shit. They struck my channel without even me showing content, just me setting up a fight companion. So we don't fuck with Prime Show MMA anymore. They're out of Poland. Fight Circus, honestly, I've actually talked to them about doing some content with them. So knock on wood. Knock on wood, that's something you guys see in the future as well. Hey. Walking Out to We Will Rock You. Solid walkout song. I wouldn't even say it's corny anymore, as it's more corny as like a pump-up song in hockey because of Mighty Ducks than anything. Hell yeah. Dude, I tried to cover some Calcio Storico this summer, but I just had to work during when it was live, but that's honestly I think my favorite sport. More times probably than I should have. But yeah, a lot of my friends played hockey growing up or soccer, and I played a little bit of soccer, but I didn't like to run as a kid. So I did martial arts, fighting competitions. MMA wasn't like it was a thing when I was growing up, but the UFC was born the same year I was. So when I was growing up as a kid and like early teenager, like there weren't MMA gyms yet, not in my region anyways, in northern Western Canada. So I just did kickboxing, Shaolin Kung Fu, Muay Thai was kind of mixed into some of these martial arts classes I took. And then like not a lot of wrestling, but like a little bit of wrestling in school, but like nothing like the States. And yeah, so I did fighting competitions while my friends did their hockey tournaments. Can't say it was any good. I ain't no fucking hero. Broke my nose more times than I can even fucking count. But probably got a little CTE, but no, it was good. It was fun. Fighting's an amazing sport. Hey, what's up, sis? Good to see you. What's it smell like? What's it taste like? On a lunch break, let's go. Let's go. All right, so Erfan Madadi, 1-1 out of Iran. He's 6 feet tall. What's the weight for this one? Welterweight, kind of. There's gonna be catch weights left, right, and center on this card. I feel like the Soul Taker, Elie Farah, 3-4. There's a lot of Lebanese guys since this is in Lebanon. Leb Army, let's go. 2-3. NATO's going to come after me for that. 2 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 1 decision. Lost to 4-2 guy, 3-1, 3-. Honestly, his last 3 losses have been to really good opponents. Or I shouldn't use the adverb. Have been to good opponents. Brave, UAE Warriors, and some other fucking league. He's only beaten guys making their debuts. Madadi's not making his debut. Farah looks out of shape. We're going with Erfan. Yes, thank you for sending. I gotta start doing beer reviews like that. I'm having fettuccine with pork and black pepper sauce. Damn, that sounds good. Lebanese is the best weed. Huh? Okay. We'll have to match some BC bud against some Lebanese hashish sometime. Are they being announced right now? I just keep tagging UFC Fight Pass in all my fucking tirade posts on Twitter right now. Cali, I would say it's still not the same as BC. Put it this way, you can grow good indoor anywhere, but if we're going pure outdoor to outdoor during season, I still think the little bit of a cooler West Coast gives it that je ne sais quoi. Let's get it all. Round 1, baby. But yeah, West Coast. West Coast, best coast. Looking for the single leg is Farah. Madadi now pushing him up against the cage. Still clinching. Oh! Looking for the trip, doesn't get it. Oh, there it is. Farah with the trip. Farah now. Inside control. What a great position to get. 404. Going ice on this fight. I don't know if ice is going to go all the way to Lebanon. 353. Oh, trying to get him in the crucifix, but rolling to his right is Erfan. 346. I mean, freaking, like, dude, Washington State, and there's some insane fucking farms outside of Seattle. Like, near Bellingham. 329. Back up to their feet. See you later, Hoggy from home. Yo, what's up, dude? It's in the pin chat. Or it's pinned in chat. 316. They still haven't cracked 200 viewers. They're 8 away. Live viewers. Sis has like has Hezbollah on speed dial. Why did I dude, shut the fuck up. I'm not gatekeeping the info. Look in the chat. Open up your eyes. Use your brain, smart guy. Jeez. We got a lot of smart guys here today. 242. Humboldt County. I think we start trading at HL. God, I just want to fucking slap you. 224. Oh, there's another takedown by Farah. Farah's grabbing the cage. Cut off his fingers. 213. Dude, there's so much friggin' finger cutting in Lebanon here today. That last fight was insane. Oh, God. I'm going to have Madadi's hair in like a year. Bro, I'll say, for everything negative said about Trudeau, he pulled Katy Perry, so props. 149. I know she's a little crazy, but that definitely translates to the sheets, so. Farah's 100% winning, Mr. Smart Guy. Smart guy, smart guy, smart guy, smart guy. Dana White style. 129. Big right hands by Farah. Still in the first round. He's taken down Madadi twice, and he's just landed some muffin shots. But ground and pound nonetheless. 112. Finally, they broke 200. Yes, yes. Pin chat. As I push up my glasses. 102. I like went out of my way to not gatekeep this one, and motherfucker said don't gatekeep. That's why I snapped, bro. 52 seconds. Still in half guard. Madadi trying to roll to his left. Unable to get out of it. $32 seconds. Now just laying there is Farah. And we get the 10-second call. And Farah just chilling. Muffin shots to the body. What's cooler? Pulling carry parry or smoking Newports and having a smoochy jump shot? That's tough. Because, like, smoking Newports is a fucking statement. You know what I mean? God. I don't know, man. I still have that Rolling Stones fucking cover of magazine with Katy Perry, so I still have to say that. Fucking Castro pulled Katy Perry. Yeah, no problem, dude. I remember a few years ago when you didn't even want to snap on people and start telling you that you had to be more rude and you get. Well, I don't think I'm rude. I hope I'm. I don't know, blunt. Or if they're 20% off. All right, Madadi is being warned about the cage grabs. Hey, shout to the ref. Going into round 2. 4:58. Sometimes I'm just fucking cranky too, sis, you know? Oh. 1-2 and a head kick by Madadi. Doesn't land clean. Madadi. Low kick. You can definitely see there's a size difference as well. Why there's probably a catch weight. High kick again by Madadi. And one of those puffer jackets with fur from Walmart. Cage grab warriors, right? Looking for the body lock takedown now. Madadi should just separate right away here. He's clinching. Farah definitely fights at a higher weight class. Madadi might even fight at a lower weight class. And that's why there's a stark difference in physique between these two guys. No, I watch fights, not numbers. 4:05. Ref separates him from the clinch, which is... Wait, what happened? Did he get hit low? Maybe he got kneed low, Farah. I thought he was just separating him from the clinch. Bro, they... What? Did he grab the cage again? They just took away a point from Madadi. Did he grab the cage again? Yo, if he grabbed the cage again, I'm totally down with it, but like, bro, they want their boy from Lebanon to win. Fence grab. Okay, good. He was holding him in place. Good. Profitable pick. Come on, man. You're a smart guy. It's literally pinned in the chat. It's the first thing you see when you fire up the page. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's fucked, man, that it's not on Fight Pass anymore. Fight Pass dropped Unified. We were scrambling all morning to try to find it as well. Finally, shout out to Ido Skatesman and Half Dead Frank. Finally found it under the name. Oh, big shot by Farah. Took down Madadi again. We found it on MTV Sports on Facebook, an Asian sports broadcasting thing. But yeah, links in the pin chat, my man. Grabbing the cage again, dude. Get out the fucking garden scissors and cut off the digits. It's the only way these guys are going to learn. Points, they don't even care if points are getting taken away at this point. They don't even care if points are getting taken away at this point. Obviously, I'm saying that tongue-in-cheek. So every now and then I'll get angry comments that'll be like, you're a piece of shit. You want their fingers to be cut off. It's a joke, but like, should be in their contract. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, again, I don't give a shit about the library personally. It's just all these small promotions are going to get fucked, man. Which, again, it's not like UFC's responsibility to keep them alive, but it just seems sudden. And I hope some of the... I hope a lot of them have a backup plan, right? Or at least have set up a YouTube channel for the interim. 211. Oh, guillotine by Madadi! Guillotine by Madadi! He won! He won! Oh my god. Slowest guillotine ever. Bro. Farah was just out of shape and not... I mean, if he couldn't just sit on him in the top position, he wasn't going to win this one. So he's going to watch every glasses. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to support the smaller leagues. If that means, you know, that means got to pay a lot more pay-per-view, then so be it, man. Or reach out to the promotion and maybe do some sort of deal where they cover my pay-per-view costs, where I give them shout-outs or, you know, run a commercial or something. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to be reaching out. Like, I've already reached out to Unified and said, like, whatever I can do. Cheaters win. He did get a point taken away, but he should have got a couple fingers cut off. Money, baby. I took Erfan. Damn. What's up, Mystic? Hope you guys at least one fight in the next 20 minutes on my lunch break. Otherwise, don't think the card is still going to be by the time I get off work. It's good to see you, Mystic. Who would the state prosecute you? Oh, I watch illegal streams all the time. Arrest me now. I know I was just baited into say that, but whatever. I'm going to die in less than 2 years anyways due to my sleep schedule, so fuck it. I'll die in a cell. Federal. Sick. All right. Playing this song again. Let's go. How many more fights are left? Yeah, let's bring it up here and I'll bring the results as well. All right. So first fight of the night, it was a knockout. Second one, decision. Body kick knockout. Then split decision. Wait, it wasn't a split decision. It was a split decision? That's insane that it was a split decision. And then Madadi won via guillotine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights left on this card. We got Amir Hammoud against Rahim Ali. All right. Let's bring this one up. Rahim Ali. Where is he? They're out of order here. Here he is. Which I ain't even blaming Tapology here today because it's been such a shit show. Almost forgot. Late on Friday. Tough enough. Yep. Sundel's debut. Also some okay fights. From Cage for UFC is fighting for the title. An ex-UFC fighter. Or Martin's from Cage for UFC is fighting for the title. Ex-UFC fighter. Pogues fighting for the heavyweight title. Jamal friggin' Pogues. Got you. All right. We have light heavyweights. I'm going to tell you right now, Kara Rahim Ali looks like a fucking heavyweight. He doesn't look like a light heavyweight, but maybe he's short. 4-2 as a pro. 3-1-1 in his last 5. He's from Iraq. 3 KO TKOs. Never been knocked out. Lost once via submission. Has 1 decision. Has never beaten somebody with an above 500 record. Abed Amir Hammoud, he's out of Lebanon. Yeah, it's got to be at 205. Or, I don't even know. Did you put it on MySpace, right? He's making his pro debut. I should double check if these were amateur fights or not. Okay, they were pro fights. He's 1-0 as an amateur. And he's had a couple exhibition fights. Wait, what the fuck? How old is this guy? I smell some fuckery. He fought in a... Because Desert Force hasn't been around for a while. It's a heavyweight fight. Okay. I was going to say, he does not look like a light heavyweight. He's got to be like my height to be a heavyweight at that frame. Or, yeah, anyways. Or light heavyweight at that frame. But anyways. This guy's got to be an unk, man. He last fought in Desert Force, which hasn't been around since, I think, 2018. And he's not been active at all. I'm excited to see Sundell. I mean, or maybe he just fought young and took fighting off. I don't know. I'll have a heavyweight fight with you, like 155 pounds. You wear the fat suit like Kenny Hotz in Who Can Be Obese the Longest. Interesting walkout choice. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are things? You surviving the storm? Oh. Bet on if this is going to be UAE Warriors' new permanent broadcast. I'm sure the odds are real good on that one. I don't know what this song is, but like I hear it in North America all the time. I feel like they're setting most of those Lebanon matchups for the hometown guys. So I'm guessing he wins, even though he's like 1-1 after that last upset. Outside of Lupini, Thailand or Japan. Jeez. Auntie's yapping. The weather's so-so. It's finally stopped snowing here, but like it's insane, man. Yo, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be live for the beginning of PFL, Glory, and then all the UFC. My schedule's posted. Check it out. Oh, no, they do pay-per-views from their website. That's how, I mean, their website, yeah. I mean, I bought the last one on Unext, but that's for North America, they've been doing the last 4 or 3 pay-per-views on their website. All right, round 1. Let's get it all. I truly think they're not going to get a broadcast deal right away. 4:47. Like, there's not enough time. Lucky for them, they do all these shows on YouTube, though, right? Because that will buy them time. Although, I will say the last Japanese show surely probably helped them be able to sell the product. Because it was a great show. 4:28. TJ Watt. Oh, damn, that sucks. Hope he's okay. It's in the pin chat. 4'11", walking forward. Hammoud got a lot of size on Ali here. 6'4". Whereas Ali, I mean, 5'9", 10 at most. 355. Mr. Polish Ninja. Goodbye. 339. Underhooks by Rahim Ali. Oh, and there's the takedown by Ali. Right elbow by Ali. .309. Continue to try to pass. He's in half guard, but he's trying to pass. Oh, big right hand. Again, he may not be tall, but he's a big dude. Does it happen at practice? That's horrible. Damn. Well, wishing him all the best. $247. When I brought up the page, it's like there's like my stream, the chat, and it literally says watch here. The first thing. Hey, I'm glad you guys think Fight Pass will be gone before I'm arrested. 232. Just for the record, FBI, I am watching this totally legally on Facebook, so I don't know why they'd come after me, but 211. I will say I was 100% trying to find it earlier somewhere else, but they were too, probably. All the federal agent MMA fans. They're doing the same thing. 155. Oh, it's going to be a... If this is how the second and third round turn out to be, it's going to be a long fight. 141 got into side control. All right, maybe the fight maybe he ends it here. 131. Can he land these big elbows? $120. Side control. Oh, now looking for the straight armbar. Looking for the straight armbar. $51 seconds. Oh, and it is all over. Ground and pound elbow. He had the straight armbar, moved into side mount, landed some elbows, and it is all over. Karar Rahim Ali upsets the home crowd. Weird stoppage indeed. There's those short elbows. You know what, though? That wasn't that bad. I don't even think that was weird. He had the elbow under the arm, so the guy actually couldn't even get his arm out and then just start fucking hammering elbows. So it was like, I wouldn't say it was a crucifix because obviously Hammoud could have rolled to his side, but... Oh, did he tap? Okay, I didn't even see him tap. I was just going to say, like, those were a lot of deadly elbows, so... It was weird that he didn't scramble to his side. I would say that, but I have no issue with the stoppage. Jesus Christ. That's just going to get me banned on YouTube before I'm arrested, by the way, because it's all on screen. I'm just saying. It's in the pin chat. Elie had some thunder thighs. That's what I said when I originally thought this was at like 205 or something. I was like, my God, he must be super short. I just checked the odds. I thought they would set up the hometown guy nicely, but apparently Rocky Fighter is like minus 400 favorite. Yeah, he hadn't fought since 2016 either. Oh man, I gotta check my Facebook City Life messages more often. There's so many fighters. This is so cool who've actually messaged. Oh, there's a couple of ones who are pissed off, but there's a lot of fighters who are actually oh, thanks for covering this show and shit like that. So I gotta reach out to them. I got a few fighters booked for podcasts coming up, so excited to get that going in the new year. All good, all good. Good old taps to strikes. Ready, if you literally Ready, I gave you the link earlier. Yeah, I'll give you the link again here, Ready. The link's in multiple channels on Discord. It's in the pin chat in this YouTube chat. But here, let me jump back on and I'll give it to you again. All right, there it is, Ready. We're all just tired today. We're tired of this Fight Pass shutting down bullshit. I mean, dude, I would honestly pay double for Fight Pass a month to keep it alive. Just saying. We've seen this next Zeidan fight or Zeidan fighter before. Whoops, what the fuck? All right, next fight. Anthony Zeidan against Ahmed Darwish. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. He has Tapology's picking him to win in this one. He is 5-3. Why is it so loud now? Jeez. Anthony Zeidan, 5-3 as a pro, 2-3 or 2-2-1 in his last 5, 38 years of age. 1 knockout, been knocked out twice, 2 submissions, never been submitted, and 2 decisions. Watched him lose on PFL and get the no contest. Who pissed hot for this one? I forget who won this one. Hold on, let's take a look. Ah, that's right. He got submitted. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. Got a little lucky break in this one, so he's only on a 2-fight losing streak. In fairness, like, Yusuf's good. Aliasat's good. El Dafwari's, he's okay. So he did lose to good opponents. On the regional scene, though, he tore it up, but he only beat 1 guy with an over 500 record. His opponent, Ahmed Darwish, the Egyptian Eagle, is 2-1 as a pro. He also lost in PFL MENA to a good opponent, Diani. Tune-up fight, beat a guy making his debut, and yeah, ineligible record speaks for itself. Fuck, we'll go with Unk. Man, it's in the pin chat, and I literally just gave it to you in the chat here, so I can't hold your hand much more, man. You're a smart guy, you're a smart guy, you're a smart guy. He's the one who got knocked out by that 35-year-old kickboxer. Ah, okay, okay. His opponent's a grappler. The Belgian guy, right. Yep. That was a sick knockout by Yusuf. What's crazy, yeah, oh, I was just going to say, didn't that just happen 3 weeks ago? Oh, man. All right. Well, Uncle's probably going to get tuned up. Yo, what's up, Funkmaster? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Was looking at UAE Wars page. Seen he might have done judo or something. I mean, I'm literally taking him because it's the year of the Unk. He got knocked out 4 weeks ago. He's 38. He looks like he's in decent shape, but I'm not confident with the pick. I'm just picking him because the year of the Unk, and I want him to win. I didn't do any extensive research for this card. I'm not gonna lie. Activate A. He's literally doing research on the fly. I'm just stoked we're able to finally watch this shit. Peter got one of my least favorite fighter too, Doug Goat. Yeah, what a performance, eh? What a performance. Hey, Holland Dan Sock, we will. Drama amongst managers. Dude, you got this. You'll bounce back. Fuck those managers. You were too good of a worker for them anyways. Yeah, that's bullshit. No, we'll keep you in our thoughts this weekend. And I mean, fuck, you got one more day this week to start the new plan. But yeah, sorry to hear that Holland Dan Sock. All right, they're being announced right now. Well, yeah, again, if it's wrongful termination, then 100% fight it. Giannis tough as fuck. You'll never KO, bro. He is tough as fuck. Yep. Hey, go get him, buddy. Keep me updated. All right, Darwish being announced. It is literally the fucking day of the catch weights. Catch weight of 160 pounds. Good. Go fuck them up. Tetsuro actually is one of my favorite. Dude, nobody finishes Moreno. I only took 2 picks on this card because it's so many random low-level matchups. I have that girl Kurt who won and Farah is a minus 190. 100%, dude. 100%. Keep me updated again, and we'll we're obviously rooting for you. No, but I can do this. You fucking freak. I'm on UFC. It's not on UFC Fight Pass anymore. They took it off of UFC Fight Pass this morning. Jose, it is pinned in the chat. All right, round 1. Let's get it all. 441. Looking for a takedown, and he gets it. It's no longer on UFC Fight Pass. I did post it's on Facebook, though. A random Asian broadcaster is showing it, and I pinned in the chat. Dude, Hank Rage indeed. This was me all morning.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
417. Great takedown by Darwish. Butterfly guard. Zeidan, butt scooting. Some muffin shots on the bottom. Not going to do much here. Still butterfly guard. Darwish. I mean, trying to set up a pass. 356. Oh. Trying to trap that left shoulder is Zeidan from the bottom. Again, decent submission guy. Looks comfortable on his back. It's pinned in the chat, dude. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Pre-fight buffet went down, so we got catchweight fights. I mean, honestly, Lebanese food is damn good, so I don't blame them. 325. It's interesting because there's promotion like LFA, which basically have a huge partnership with UFC, so there's got to be new Fight Pass or updated. Do you think that just Paramount gets involved in the regional fight game, or... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe something new is coming out. Maybe they're all going to go to Flow. You know what I mean? Like, who knows? Who knows? 257. Amazon scoops them up? I'm just kidding. Oh, up kick by Zeidan. Hopefully, there's a place and a platform for regional MMA. Maybe I got to put all my money into a platform now and start fucking taking out loans. Put every saving I have into saving regional MMA. I'd do it. No problem, dude. Unified MMA was also taken off Fight Pass today, yesterday. So there's that as well. Still in the guard of Zeidan, but not doing a lot of damage is Darwish. I think them throwing away Fight Pass, which already has a huge subscription, would be a horrible idea. I think they rebrand it. Because, yeah, maybe make it just for regional or their regionals. I say theirs, the ones that they focus on right now and are getting prospects from and markets they want to hit, versus a catalog and, some prelim fights around the world are there because the UFC catalog is going to Paramount. Spectation Sports App will monopolize NA regional MMA. Hey, I already gave him my money. As soon as this happened this morning, I signed up. Yeah, Samurai Fight House is going to be on fucking new UFC Fight Pass, which makes me sick. I don't know how those fucking fighters are developing there, but props to them, they are. But what a horrendous league, man. 129. No, I don't even consider that a real sport. The softest fucking professional athletes I've ever seen, and the game sucks now, dude. I don't watch NBA. I'll put it this way. I'll watch the Lithuanian league when it's on, and like when I can find it, because that's real fucking basketball. They actually play the sport how it's supposed to be played, the sport we grew up on. Today's basketball is a fucking disgrace. It's a joke, and I'd rather not watch dudes who literally walk past each other too quickly that the gust of wind that is made knocks the person down and they cry for a foul, and the refs are bend over for every single athlete in that league that they'll just call it for them. It's a fucking joke, and it's an awful sport. Or it's an awful league, I should say. The basketball itself is a great sport, but the league is fucking just disgusting. And they're not allowed to fight. If you can't fight, it's not a real sport. It's just a game. 25 seconds, with all due respect. 22 seconds. Yeah, it's so bad. I've seen more grappling than average ACA cards on this UAE card. I've seen more grappling in the NBA than I've seen in ACA recently. They be hugging. 4 seconds. Almost an axe kick to the balls by Darwish. And that will do it for the first round. Yeah, I didn't realize how low level this card was. I just saw Eid at the top, and I was like, oh, sick. UAE Warriors never really disappoints. Little did I know they disappointed on a massive fucking scale today. But hey, they are on Facebook now, so it is what it is. One sec, guys. Just cussing out UAE Warriors. All right, round 2. Walking forward. Zeidan with a low kick. Are you tough enough? Dude, I can't wait. You're going to that event, right? Good to see you, Degenerate Dane. Low kicks by Zeidan. Oh, and there's the takedown by Darwish. Butterfly guard again by Zeidan. $3.36. Yo, get some coffee in you. Let's fucking go. The homie's going to the fights. Yo, Idaho's going too? Dude, that is awesome. God, I wish I could go too. I'm too brown to travel now in this fucking country. 3:15. dual citizen in both in the North Americas. Too brown to travel. 304. Their cards are either super high level fighters from the Caucasus areas or some low level fighters from West Asia. True. 251. Man, Darwish is not doing anything with the top position. Zeidan is doing a good job of trapping that right arm. The ref is saying, let's work. But dude, that's so awesome. I hope you and Skate have a great time. I will eventually, like, next time I go to Vegas, it's only going to be to watch fights. I went there for business last time. I was literally, I think I was there for not even 48 hours. I was like in and out. $205. Half butterfly guard. Darwish, man. All he has is control time. I don't have the live strikes. Maybe he has more, but there's certainly nothing of note. Back up to his feet. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Can Zeidan get back up to his feet? Trying to get into half guard is Darwish, but can't, and he accepts the full guard. Check the pin chat, buddy. Pin chat. Yes, you're the only one the link's not working for. $126. There's a right hand. Still in the full guard, though. 114. I'm not going to hold your hand, man. I literally gave you the link. I've posted it in chat. I truly do not know what more I can do for you, buddy. And I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I truly have no idea what more I can do for you. 59 seconds. I ain't YouTube. I ain't Facebook tech support, man. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not trying to be facetious or a dick, but like, it's working for everybody else. I'm not a support team. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. I'll try one more time. I'm watching 3 different devices worked. I just did a test for you. I did 3 different devices, man. Please, guys. I'm never gonna pin something. Okay, now I'm sounding like a dick. I'm never gonna pin something in the chat again because it doesn't matter. No one clicks it anyways. 24 seconds. Try with, I mean, maybe set a VPN to the United States because that's where I am right now. Back up to his feet. Is Zeidan swings with the right hand, swing and a miss. Darwish is dead tired, though. Darwish is dead tired. Yeah, trying to help up the homies here today, guys, because this was taken off Fight Pass and I was struggling this morning, but like, look, then ask. Oh, was he just slapped in the face? Dude, Zeidan's coach just slapped him in the face. Wake up. Again, because of the region, Ring Card Girl fight kits ain't anything special, but no complaints. Andy Zeidan is the worst stand-up from the lying down position I've ever seen. Right? I was like, Darwish has been in the top position pretty much this whole fight thus far and hasn't done much. I'd be curious to see the striking numbers. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Shout out to UAE Warriors, man. 244 live viewers on Facebook. Hey, it's more than we have here. Just saying. Right away, coming out with some heat is Zeidan. Didn't really land anything of note. Low kick by Darwish. I mean, I'm running it in Chrome. It works for me. Just saying. Oh, high kick by Zeidan. Maybe clear your cookies and cash first. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't tech support, guys. We found it. It's working for me. And I hope it works for you. 418. Like, there's nothing illegal about this. This, I guess, is a new broadcasting partner for the interim. Nice right uppercut by Zeidan. Zeidan went in for the takedown, and Darwish just completely reversed him and threw him to the ground. 4:02 remaining in this third and final round. What a dummy. He old. He old, and he was knocked out 3 weeks ago. And Darwish just really, he isn't a problem in the top position as far as doing damage. Or he hasn't been anyways. He is winning this fight, don't get me wrong. There you go, there you go. I'm slapping him again if I'm his coach. Side control now by Darwish. This is the most he's done in the top position this entire fight. Anthony Zeidan trying to roll out of this. 3:07. Darwish posing for the camera and showboating a little bit. I mean, you're winning the fight, but this is far from a this is far from a great performance. Position-wise, he's got the right positions. It's just like, okay, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. Now show us a little something. $233. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this UFC Fight Pass, man. Side control on the other side. Way better third round for Darwish, I will say. Way better third round. Oh, big left hands by Darwish. He rolled to his back. What the hell? Now rolling to his left side. He's trying to find that single leg, but unable to get it. He's going for that single leg, and he's just too tired, and Darwish just pressed his right shoulder forward and pushed him back down. Rubber guard, though, which is... butterfly guard, which is crazy. Every time. Crazy just because it's unique. $115. I'll say I've never seen someone work this much with their butterfly guard. All right, here's some good ground and pound by Darwish. 55 seconds left, ending the round strong. Best round for Darwish so far, despite him being in the top position in the first two rounds. I think his third round, he's doing like if he would have thrown as many shots as he did this round in the first and second, and again, some of it was Anthony Zeidan trying to scramble out of it as well, but just not an exciting fight. This is a UFC type fight. Literally says UFC Fight Pass on the mat too.
Emotional damage.
Oh, up kick. It was not an illegal strike, but whatever. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Final seconds. Oh, looking for a guillotine, can't get it. And that is it. What a fucking wacky fight. All right. Let's wash our hands. Or I guess in that region, wash our faces. And move on to the next one. Zeidan's gonna lose. Who gives a fuck? Maybe the judges rob, or maybe the judges give to him because there's been a couple rogue judges here. Co-main event or featured fight is after, where we have Turkey versus Egypt. Farah, oh yeah, the prospect. Ooh, actually, this should be a good... This is going to be a good fight. A big shout to everybody hanging out with us in the chat. I know it's been a small crowd here today. It's been a weird and wacky show. We started a little late because we couldn't find it, but my God, man, my God. We are here. We are here. Fights have been lackluster, but we are here. We are here. And look at that. UAE Warriors, they're tweeting, but they're tweeting no link, just pictures. All right, they're announcing the official decision. Fufu time. All right, Ahmed Darwish wins, ladies and gentlemen, unanimous decision. Let's get to this next one. Hey, hope I'm not coming across as too cranky here today, guys. Just starting your day with a little bit of craziness isn't always the most fun thing. But you know what? We're settling in. Chat for the most part has been pretty awesome. Okay, we should get some checking from Farah. Yep. And hey, starting off the great weekend of combat sports with a little appetizer. I thought it'd be more than an appetizer. I thought it'd be like a decent, main course, because UAE Warriors usually is. That's A, on me for not doing enough research. B, on me, on Fight Pass for dropping them. And C, on UAE Warriors for not telling us where the fuck to watch us. And they're still not on their social media. We had to leave it to Kaposa, Half Dead Frank, and Idaho Skatesman. And apparently Idaho Skatesman is literally fucking en route to Vegas right now. Gonna go to Tough Enough, which is a great league. Super cool. I am going to the next LFA event, which should be... I want to say it's like the first week of January, first or second week of January. So I am excited for that. I am excited for that. It's funny though, because all my boys are either in major organizations or fucking UFC or, in Goozy's case, suspended. So there's gonna be a new crop, which is pretty cool. Habib Gym is a sponsor. Derdiyok to upset. Hey, he's not a bad fighter at all. He is not a bad fighter at all. We'll dive into the full breakdown in just a moment. I've got way too many tabs open right now. Smash that like button, guys. Do we literally only have 6 likes on the video? Hold on. Okay, we got 10. We got to at least get to 20, bro. We got to at least get to 20. Smash that like button. Vote in the poll question. Let me get a new poll question up. I have an idea. Who does Fight Pass drop next? We'll say BFL. Give me some suggestions. What are some like, oh God. If they drop Luke's, we riot. We need 2 more. Hey, you're the goat for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, we need 2 more. They're not going to drop LFA. They're not going to drop Cage Warriors FC. FCC. What's one more? Unfortunately, it's their show, so they're not. I was like, Fight Pass Invitational was awesome because it was like EBI rules. They made it so it was an entertaining show. Like Takanori Gomi, like fucking, it was fun. It was fun. Whatever they're doing now is not fun. CES is not on there. It hasn't been on there for a long time. Not yet. They're making their walkouts. CES has been pay-per-view for a long time. FFC. I can do that. That might be confusing with FCC though. So give me one more. One more. I feel like there's an obvious one that we cover a lot that I'm missing. Like Fury FC, Cage Fury FC, and LFA, they're fine. I guess I could just go on my page and literally just start scrolling. Shudo Brazil? Shudo Brazil. No one watches that anyways. Except for us. Boom. Vote in the poll question, guys. Vote in the poll question. All right. We have Derdiyok, who's out of Turkey, 4-1 as a pro. Well, I got a custom handcrafted, hand-blown hookah from Turkey. It's pretty nice, So he last fought in con fight selection against a 5-0 guy. This guy's actually pretty good, as you can see now, 12-1, and absolutely crushing it in UAE Warriors and in the Middle Eastern regional scene. Before then, never beat anybody above, or actually beat one guy above 500, who's gone on to be a pretty good fighter, 6-2, so no shame, or not even a shame, he beat him. So that's actually a pretty good win in hindsight. Abasov hasn't really done much. This guy hasn't done anything. So he does have one really good win. Didn't know how good it was at the time. And then no shame in losing to this guy. So he's fought some good competition. But Farah is legit, man. Out of Ireland, 2-0 as a pro, 3-1 in his last 4 fights, including amateur. He's SBG, but Cork City. Beat a 3-0 guy with a nice finish. Let's see if I can find that too. And as an amateur, went 14-7, and he fought some really good guys on the amateur scene, man. Like, didn't lose to fucking schmucks. Didn't lose to schmucks. Tall, lanky, good striker. Apparently, that guy got found out that he lost a fight and got given his loss on Tapology. That's why he's 12-1. Now not 12-0. Got you. Well, there you go. Even better. I'm trying to find that knee knockout on Twitter. God, there's so many amateur fucking highlights of his. We might have even shared some on the channel before. Anyways, fighters being announced right now. Let's get to it. For us to spam leg kicks. They're not showing their age on the tail of the tape. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. And again, for losing that Fight Pass money and all your nice cameras and everything, UAE Warriors doing the best they can. Low kick by Derdiyok. Farah is quick on his feet. Front kick. Oh, nice 1-2 by Farah. I think Farah is 22. Okay. High kick. They might have showed it before, but that second tail of the tape, they didn't. Oh, big right hand by Farah. Didn't pull the trigger on the low kick. Eats a low kick, but lands a counter right hand. Talha. Having a tough time with the speed of Farah. Farah missing with the right hand. Oh, high kick by Farah. Just nicked him. Body kick. 340. Farah with the left hand. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. 332. Front kick by Farah. Farah with the left to the body. Farah's pressuring. Talha outside that center line. Oh, another right hand by Farah. Farah's boxing is good in the pocket too. Tall, lanky, so good game plan. Landing some shots on the outside, but his left jab is getting set up. Low kick again, oblique kick. Body kick by Talha. Talha looking for the spinning heel kick, but Farah, great job getting out of the way, landing left hand and pushing Talha to the ground, inviting him back up to his feet. Body kick by Farah. Farah with the left hand. Oh, slips. 1-2 by Talha. Farah can't get too cocky here. Farah's trying to get the 10 people in the crowd going. Oh, another oblique kick. Fuck, man. He's landing straight front kick to the left knee of Talha. Oh, nice 1-2 by Farah. Talha did crack him with a counter left hook. But Farah's got the better of him. Front kick again by Farah. Yo, what's up, dude? He's losing the round, but he's still making a competitive fight. 2 minutes to go, a lot of time. Left hand by Farah. Farah to the right to the body. 150, 1-2 by Talha. Low kick by Farah. And nice takedown by Talha. Farah right back up to his feet. Oh, grabbing the cage there was Farah. Refs got it. Man, there's been a lot of cage grabbers here today. I don't like it. I don't like it. One minute and 14 seconds. They're still on their feet. Left hook in for Talha. He's trying to get the back of Farah. Nice reverse elbow by Farah. Another reverse elbow. One more fight after this, and then him. This is the atmosphere we have to look forward to at the White House card, right? 8 title fights, though, right, Activate A? We'll have 8 title fights. They're all going to be incredible. The best fights you've ever seen. 34 seconds. I've known Dana for a long time. He's a really good guy. You know him. He's a really good guy. 23 seconds. Oh, knee to the body by Farah. Body lock now by Talha. Talha trying to drag Farah to the ground. Knee by Talha, but Farah gets out of that and lands a big knee of his own. Talha didn't like that. Back at center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? And that is it for the first round. Hey, way better first round. Way better fight than we saw in the last one. Given that these guys are striking. Round 2 coming up. First round goes to Farah, in my opinion. Seems pretty evident. Outstruck him like crazy. All right, guys, don't forget to vote in the poll question. Who does Fight Pass drop next? BFL, Luke's, Shudo Brazil, FFC. 40% say Luke's, 40% say Shudo Brazil. Guys, don't do this to my Luke's. Don't. Although, if Luke's gets dropped off Fight Pass, maybe Kabbani will finally sign with the UFC. Dude, there's literally 10 people. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. I need the house lights to come back on quickly so I can take a screenshot. Damn. They're saying, Faraz is saying his opponent is greased. Yo, this is the commentary that is. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, I literally thought they were bringing in the towel to degrease him. That's hilarious. No, there's just some water on the ground. Pause in action. All right, we're back at it.
Let's get it all.
Oh, and some low kicks by Talha. This is not a crowd. That's friends and family. True, true. But you know what though? Taking off Fight Pass day before the fight. Maybe this was always going to be just a small kind of closed event anyways. Oh, front kick by Talha. The UAE COVID card, right? So it looks like. Fares pressuring Talha outside that center line. Nice 1-2 by Fares. Low kick by Fares. Oh! Talha just cracked Fares. Talha just cracked Fares. Fares is hurt. Oh, then Fares just cracked Talha. Fares still seeing the Tweety Birds. Left hand by Fares again, though. Cracked Talha. Talha looking for a takedown. Talha with the body lock. Can't take Fares down. Talha hurt Fares, and then Fares hurt Talha, and now Talha wants to take this fight to the ground. .331. Knee to the leg. Talha still holding Fares. Fares trying to get out of it. Talha keeping that pressure against the cage, but another big knee by Fares, and they separate. 3 minutes remaining in this second round. I'll say the pacing for this card is good because they got one commercial they just run in between the fights. Oh, big left by Fares. Left hand by Talha. What a great fight. Okay, Sta. Thank you for your candidness. Fares apparently said, "I love you" to the owner. No way. When he was against the fence, he was facing him. That's funny. And he's got some swagger. Low kick by Fares. He's got to keep that left hand up, though. Each of them are throwing 1-2, swinging at air, not landing. It's pinned in the chat, dude. You can see it. Another oblique kick by Fares. Fares with a high kick. It lands. He just kicked Talha in the face. But Talha's okay. 156. Oh, counter right by Fares. Fares to the left. High kick right and left by Fares. Oh, Fares to the right to the body and left hand as well. Dude, I watch real fights. I don't watch fake influencer fights. 138. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. So, wrong channel for you if you like Jake Paul. Low kick by Talha. Body kick by Fares. Oh, nice right to the body, left hand. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Dude, it's pinned in the chat. What's up, dude? Hey, appreciate it. Good to have you here. Oh, big left by Fares. Oh, another left by Fares. Fares with the 1-2 again. Another right hand. I should not have taken a swig of coffee there. I almost spat it all out. Oh, Fares with another right hand. I'll say Talha's hard to finish. Attaboy, attaboy. Not a big boxing guy, but there's like a few guys that I follow like religiously. Like in a way, well, both of them, but in a way, Lomachenko when he was active, because he's retired now, right? Navarrete, I love. Big Bang Zhang, but I'm not a big boxing guy. Way more corrupt than kickboxing, combat sports, and it just pisses me off. So, not enough good fights to outweigh the corruptedness of the sport. So I'll watch the guys on the cards that I like, but Other than that, I like kickboxing, Muay Thai, and MMA more. You must be new to the channel. You must be new to the channel. I'm gonna let you take that comment back. Look at the channel for 5 seconds, and then you can rephrase it. I'll give you a chance to quickly peruse the channel, and then you'll have your answer, and B, you'll be like, oh shit, dog.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
I guarantee you. I'm just being fucking a smart ass here. Yeah, we do everything, dude, and one championship is literally the highest viewed videos on the channel. Although one is a fucking joke, and Chatri is a piece of shit and holding his fighters in jail. It's absolutely disgusting what he's doing. I'm a junkie when it comes to violence. Oh, we're gonna keep injecting it in my veins. Except for boxing most of the time, but even then, just bleed, baby. But no, I love Ryzen, Black Combat, Deep, KSW. Those are my favorite promotions. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
The One Championship, One Friday fights are a lot of fun. We stream them every Friday. My schedule for what we're streaming is already on the post tab, so you can see what we're streaming this weekend as well. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Looking for the takedown again is Talha. Farah hit him with a 1-2. Actually, here, I'll just show you guys what we got coming up. 4:26. Looking for the single leg is Talha. Talha has not been able to take Faraz down. So our streaming schedule's up. This is what we got coming up this weekend, guys. 4:13. Still looking for the takedown in the clinch. Talha, but Faraz is getting the better of him right now. So obviously today, UAE Warriors. Tomorrow, One Championship. If we can find a stream, we'll do Unified. After that, we're doing Tough Enough. Then Saturday, we're doing a little PFL, then Glory Kickboxing, then UFC. Then we'll cover the rest of Deep Tokyo Impact. Then we're doing Deep 129 Impact. And then we're doing Fury FC on Sunday. But yeah, we do a little bit of everything, as you can see here, man. One championship included. My boy Batarku won last week. It was awesome. But yeah, welcome to the fucking community. 332. Oh, looking for the spinning back fist was Talha. Talha being more the aggressor in this third round. In my opinion, he has to, given that he lost round 1 and 2. 320. Low kick by Faraz. Talha swinging to miss with the right hand. Left by Faraz. I'll say this. Talha is tough as hell, man, because Faraz has hit him with some nasty, nasty shots. Oh, another nice shot by Talha. Ducking under, slipping was Faraz, but unable to land that right hand. 251. Right hand by Faraz. Low kick by Faraz. But yeah, I'm the guy who covers everything that the real MMA YouTubers don't. I'm not a real MMA YouTuber. I am just a guy who's addicted to violence. 1-2. Like my second channel, I literally stream hockey. I like violence. NFL, too soft for me. Not violent enough. They're not even allowed to fight, so don't even waste my time with that shit on Sunday. Fury FC, baby. Let's go. 215. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Faraz. Or Faraz, sorry. 1-2 by Talha, but didn't land clean. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. We're going to be live again later today. Right? Did I say we got something later today? Oh, no, nothing. No, sorry. Tomorrow morning. One championship. I'll set up that stream later today. I am streaming hockey later today on my second channel, but we can talk about that later. 144. Nice right hand by Faraz. Left by Talha. Talha missing with the big right. Way better round by Talha. He's just missing too many of the shots. And Faraz with a nice left hand. Faraz is still landing the better shots. Left hand by Talha. Low kick by Faraz. Talha missing with the right hand, missing with the left. Right hand by Talha and big left by Farah to the body. Farah is definitely the more tired of the two, and Talha is more of just like the Giga Chad. I've taken so many shots, I'll still walk forward and just take punches to give them. He cannot get the takedown, though. Left single leg again by Talha. Attempt Farah's underhooks. Smiling. Oh, Darce attempt. Nope. Continue to stick with it as Talha with the single leg, and Farah can't get that right arm around. But he has trapped the neck with the left, just pulling up. That way Talha just doesn't have that momentum to push him down. Or even to drag him down at this point. Talha almost got it, but Farah, great takedown defense, and now he might be able to set up the Darce. Nope, left underhook's out. 24 seconds remaining. Knee to the body by Farah. He's been able to escape the clinch with that knee to the body a few times. More knees by Farah. 15 seconds. Shoulder strike by Farah. Right hand by Farah. And it's Talha that gets out of it. Talha needs a knockout. 5 seconds. Nice right hand by Talha. Right to the body, left by Farah, and that will do it. I agree. Way better third round by Talha, but I think Farah won all 3 rounds. Talha's tough as nails, though, man. A good display of respect between the two here. Putting on a show for like 20 people. Yeah, good fight, man. Great fight between these two guys. Not a crazy war, but like it was a good technical striking match. No issues with that at all. And Farah should get it and become 3-0 as a pro. Again, big shout out to everybody who's been hanging out with us here today. Thank you guys for taking the time out on a friggin' Thursday. This is the appetizer to the big striking weekend. I promise I won't look like a fucking homeless person the next stream. I had planned to shit, shower, and shave this morning when I got up, and then I saw the UAE Wars wasn't on Fight Pass, and we all started freaking out. So here we are. Here we are. All right, being announced right now. Still listening. Still waiting. Still waiting. All right, here we go. Official announcement. 30-27, that's the right call. And Farah wins this one. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. We're trying to get to at least 20 likes on this stream. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need 7 more. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And again, if you want to watch this, it's in the pin chat, guys. It's in the pin, or it is the pin chat. Curtin Farah minus 190 hits. Not a bad little random bet on a Thursday. Most random co-main, bro. Elie Tabaja, 0-1 as a pro at Lebanon. Another catchweight fight. Up against Shadi Kabbani, who's from Syria, but fighting out of Lebanon. He's 2-0. Honestly, they should have put Farah as the co-main event. Not to say that this fight won't deliver. I mean, I don't know. It's random as hell. It might just be a fun, sloppy affair. But we'll see. So we started an hour late. We started 3 fights in. So it would have been a 3-hour card. Or 3.5-hour card. All right, it's about the norm. It's about the same. I was going to say, it feels like the pacing's been a little bit better, but... Oh my God, are they showing a Fight Pass commercial? Are they showing a Fight Pass commercial? This is amazing. This is amazing. Tell me this is a Fight Pass commercial. Oh my God. This is fucked. This is fucked. This is hilarious. They're literally streaming a Fight Pass commercial. Oh my God, it is. Sorry, one sec, guys. I know you hear all the clicking and clanking, but my keyboard's loud. I'm literally just clowning on Fight Pass and UAE Warriors on Twitter. What's up, Kenny? How's he doing? How's our friend doing? How's our friend doing? Strange, very strange. Oh, I can't believe it. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Ali Tabaja, 0-1 as a pro, 1-1 as an amateur. Yeah, 1-1 as an amateur, but got to win as a kickboxer. This fight hasn't started yet. Kabbani, 2-0 as a pro. Ineligible. Oh, man, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. We'll go with Kabbani. We'll go with Kabbani. I don't know much about either of these two guys, to be honest. Bro, what's up, dude? How's it going? This fight hasn't started yet. He looks kind of like the friggin' Lebanese Dalidze. Wait. No, Dalidze is not from Lebanon. All right, Shadi Kabbani is making his walkout now. Making his walkout now. All right, give me 1 sec. I left my water bottle upstairs. I'm going to grab that quick and then we'll be back for this co-main event. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I almost want to do my Fight Pass break thing, but I won't. I won't.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up with the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Sit, yeah, living in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk, see, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a nigga. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life, ayy.
And we are back, guys, just in time for the co-main event. Let me know your pick in the chat if you haven't already. And don't forget to vote in the poll question. Like the stream. Oh! Flying knee. Didn't catch him, but leads to the takedown. And Elie, Tabaja already in the top position. Well, he tried to go full Ben Askren. That would have been highlight of the day. 442. Friggin' Lebanese. Or sorry, it was friggin' Kabbani with the flying knee attempt. Sorry, I saw the shorts of Kabbani and just assumed he was in the blue corner. Flying knee attempt. Gets the takedown. Tabaji on the bottom. Closed guard. Yeah, no butterfly guard in this one. $410. Lend some decent ground and pound from the top is Kabbani. $345. $327. More right hands by Kabbani, but nothing too crazy. It's the fierceness in his eyes has faded. Oh, but there's a nice right elbow. Tabaja's left arm is trapped. Tabaja's left arm is trapped. He only has his right. And landing some good shots here is Kabbani now. Kabbani, big right hands now. Oh shit, here it comes. Big right hands. Tabaji can only cover with one hand and it is all over. Oh man, I don't know about that. Tabaja, now put it this way. He might not have got out of that. He might have, but as soon as he rolled, and you could say he rolled because the ref was right there and that's when the fight was ended. I don't even think there is replay. I'll have to see a replay. Tabaja's pissed off. He says, I was rolling. Kabbani goes up to him and, okay, here's the replay. Let's see if he rolled after the ref intervened or before, but I don't like that stoppage. He rolled to his back and the ref ended the fight. He got out of the position and the ref ended the fight. There were good shots. If he would have landed shots for another 10 seconds like that, it would have been, then the ref probably could have intervened. Double backflip by Kabbani, but yeah, that was a pretty suspect stoppage. Crazy. Kabbani, man. Who is this guy? A fucking gymnast or some shit? Another backflip? What is going on here, chat? Hey, good performance. Oh, he's gonna do another one? What? He's doing what the hell? What? I don't even know what you call that. Cartwheel front flip? He's doing flips in the cage, bro. He's doing flips in the cage while Tabaja's crashing out. He wants to do another one. Putting on a show for the no crowd. Wait, the director of UAE Warriors is in the cage? He's winning a trophy. Was this like a tournament or something? Or have I just been missing them doing this to everybody? They're going full Japan now? From the moment that I tried to set up the stream this morning, or I've just been confused, chat. All right, main event next. Random ass co-main event ends in a bad stoppage. I'll call it for what it is. That was a bad stoppage. Yeah, I guess UAE Warriors guy won since they just awarded him a trophy. If fucking E doesn't win, by the way, then the decision is rigged, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
If E doesn't win this fight, Hank was right all along. Oh, all right. Let's get to it here. Moha Jaghdal in a catchweight fight of 165, I think. 165 or 160. What is this one at? 163. All right. It's in the card of the catchweights. Moha Jaghdal, 10-10 out of Morocco. Let's see if this Moroccan is going to strike or grapple. The last Moroccan on this card did an incredible job grappling. Okay, 6 knockouts, 2 submissions, 2 decisions. Fought in AFL, 2-1-1 in AFL. Lost to Hamil. He's a good fighter. Didn't he just win friggin'... Yeah, he just won the PFL MENA. Beat a 4-2 guy. How's he been doing now? 6-3-1. All right. I wonder what happened here. Whoops. Lost to Yaya when Yaya was good. I mean, he lost to Elvis Brenner and Mr. K. He's realistically, since 2019, only lost to bad guys, but we just don't know how good he is because he's only really beaten one good opponent. And he's fucking 10-10. So what am I even saying here? George Eid, the Lebanese bulldozer, 35 years of age. He's getting old, man. He's getting old, but he was an absolute stud in Desert Force. 4 KO TKOs. I did not know there was a tri-star in Lebanon. That's random as fuck. 8 decisions. I guess are the Zahabis Lebanese? Anyways, 2-2 in the PFL, 3-2 in the Desert Force. Lost to Mohamed Fahmy and Mohsen in the PFL. No shame in either of those 2 losses. Fahmy proved, not in his last fight, but proved overall that he's fucking great, and Mohsen was last year's champ, so. Beat a 4-0 guys, 6-2 in PFL MENA in 2024 in the first season, and honestly, I thought he looked really good in those fights. Yeah, he's fought just way better competition throughout his entire career. He is older. Fuck, I miss Desert Force, man. I miss the belts in Desert Force. How it was just a fucking shield. By the way, the live broadcast on Facebook never exceeded 255 live viewers. I'm going with Eid. Jaghdal's walking out the broadcast. Every story needs to have an end. Yeah, let's hope it's... I don't know. I wonder if MTV is going to continue to broadcast these moving forward. It's probably going to be a moving target, guys, but we will continue to... I mean, tomorrow we're not covering Eris, but like just like we did with Eris, we'll continue to cover it outside of Fight Pass when we can. It is unfortunate. Hopefully UAE Wars continues to do like their midweek cards, you know, Wednesday, Thursday. Because then we still have a chance to actually cover them. If they move it to the weekend, it's just not happening anymore. All right, let's see how in shape Eid is, because Jaghdal, meh at best. The legend George Eid. All right, looks like, I mean, the tail of the tape or their promo video looks like he's in good shape for this one. I think it was submitted 7 months ago. Wasn't even knocked out by Mohsen. Took a lot of damage in that fight, but still. Honestly, he's probably just on like all the gear possible. And I respect that. All right, making his walkout now. Yeah, okay, he's in way better shape. Looks like he took this fight seriously, so. Not that he doesn't take fights seriously, I'm just saying. Based on what we've seen on this card thus far, it seems like even the promoters aren't taking this card seriously. Which is like unfortunate. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on there, but like there is no crowd. So it's like you take the show to Lebanon and you sell 0 tickets. Like there's got to be something more to this story. There's a lot of smoke. Haven't found the fire yet. Activate, are you still in chat? Twitter's trolling Cop, and it's hilarious. Main event times and a nasty KO to this girl from that soccer game we were watching. No way. We got a soccer kick. Oh, I mean, it wasn't a soccer kick, but bro got knocked the fuck out. Now, someone's got to show Usman. Oh, nasty KO. Why did I think soccer kick KO? Probably because it's a soccer game. Dude, that's a nasty KO. Someone's got to teach Usman how to use his shoulder like that. Check this out. Bro gets knocked out. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Boom! Crazy. Yo, Half Dead Frank never disappointed with the KOs. Okay, there's kind of a crowd now for Eid. I was going to say Eid's a legend, man. There's like 20 people now. There were only 10, but you can actually hear some cheers now. All right, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Trying to get to 20. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1. 3 rounds, if needed. We'll see. Hopefully, it's not the same ref, thank God. Round 1. Eid in the red. Jaghdal in the blue. Hopefully, a layup for Eid here. 2 low kicks by Eid. Jaghdal swing and miss the front kick. Oh, nice 1-2 by Jaghdal. Cracked Eid with that second one. Eid with some feints. 7 months ago. 7 months ago. What's up, Pick'em? What a shit show this card has been. Even just trying to find it. 410. Body kick by Eid. Eid swinging and missing another low kick. We saw it was the different Lebanese guy. It was Zeidan we saw 3 weeks ago, and he got his ass kicked in this one. Went 3 rounds, but still. Yo, the WoW card and the PFL card tomorrow actually are pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I'll be covering fucking Glory. Begrudgingly. Oh, Eid with the low kick. Guys, go check out Pick'em MMA. He's a real MMA channel. I am not. Way better channel to follow than mine. Go check him out. 323. 1-2 by Jaghdal. Eid swinging a miss with a low kick. Oh, Eid with the counter left. And Jaghdal says, come on. And Eid says, all right, 2 shots to the body and a low kick. Right hand by Jaghdal. Eid, he keeps eating one big shot to get into the pocket, but Jaghdal landed a big right hand on him. Eid on the back foot. Jaghdal with another left hook. Eid's got to keep his hands up, man. Eid with a 1-2. It looks like Eid hits harder, but Jagdal's cracking him, and Eid with the takedown. And he's in the full guard of Jaghdal. $211. Oh, posturing up is Eden. Couple left hammer fists. Now trying to get into... Oh, he is in half guard. He's in half guard. Trying to pass into side control. Pushing the shoulders up against the cage. Did you see Brasile and Miranda rematch rumors? No, but they should sign both in the UFC and run the rematch. Dude, agreed. That would be actually sick. I also want to see Yaron Gapov get signed and immediately fight Mokaev, because Mokaev, this is Mokaev's hat. I don't know if you can see this. This is Mokaev, the biggest duck in MMA right now. What the fuck? Dude, this ref is just as fucked as the last one. So Eid is landing ground and pound, and the ref stands them up. Okay. Kind of based, but whatever. Anyways, Eid landing some big shots. Eid cracked him with the left hook. Low kick. I don't know about Tyra. And honestly, he probably beats Yaron Gapov, but that would be a challenge as well. Left hand by... Jaghdal eats a body kick and Eid takes him to the ground. 26. Oh, great job posturing up for Eid. Eid with the left elbow. Eid in half guard. 18 seconds remaining in the first round. I definitely think Mokaev beats Van. I still want to... It just sucks we didn't get to see Van's takedown defense against Pantoja, because that would have really... answered some questions. Tyra is going to be a motherfucker for whoever fights him. He's Mokaev, but stronger, in my opinion, but doesn't have... He's not as well-rounded, but he's stronger, because he's stronger than everybody in the division. He's fucking nasty. End of the first round. But again, he's limited, right? If you can counter his wrestling, which is unique compared to other wrestlers in MMA, that if you can do that Japanese style well, you're Ogi Kubo, right? So I think he's a legit challenger. And that'd be a great fight. And then, yeah. But at the end of the day, Brave needs to man up, give their fucking nuts a tug, and allow the fight that they promised, that they set up, to happen. Oh, you saw that? Dude. I'm dying. The Twitter comments are insane too. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
4:55. And standing stationary at center. Hey, what's up, Paulo? Great to see you, man. How are you today? Couple good Brazilian cards this weekend. Eid with the low kick upon low kick upon low kick. Overhand right by Jaghdal. Jaghdal's just looking for that one big kill shot here. 429. Eid with a spinning heel kick to the body and it lands. Jaghdal didn't like that. 419. Oh, and Jaghdal tries to return the favor, but way out of range. He tried to go high with that one. Now he tries to go to the body. High kick by Jaghdal. Low kick by Jaghdal. Eid caught the low kick, but wasn't able to sweep him. Oh! 1-2 by Eid, and a low kick to follow it up. Didn't Paulo say he's fighting in the new year? Paulo, when are you fighting again? What's the date? I thought it was February. More low kicks by Eid. Eid with the high kick, but blocked. And a 1-2 by Eid, but blocked again by Jaghdal. Right hand by Eid. I hope the Favela Hate Hank shirts are selling well. That was a crazy stream. 322. Double left by Eid. Oh, big left by Eid. Eid hooks. Oh, Jaghdal. He was hurt there for a moment. Oh, never mind. He says, come on, come on. Straight left by Eid. 3 minutes. Overhand right by Eid. Hey, let's go. Well, we don't want Shuto to leave Fight Pass. We want him to stay. Low kick by Eid. Knee by Mohamed Jaghdal, but Eid grabs it, tries to take him to the ground. Eid looking for a takedown. Good underhooks here by Jaghdal. Jaghdal with a good takedown defense, but it's not enough as Eid takes him to the ground. 234. Ask the man back to the cage. I mean, if the ref stood up Eid landing ground and pound, why the fuck is he not standing him up now? You know what I mean? The reffing today has been absolutely horrendous. It's been an absolute joke. 204. Right elbow by Eid. Oh, left hook by Eid. $123. Still in the full guard. I mean, Eid was winning on the feet and not doing a ton of ground and pound right now, but absolutely dominating this round. Trying to scramble out of it is Mohamed Jaghdal by turning to his left. I didn't realize that his name was off screen for a little while, but I will say for losing that Fight Pass bump, the broadcast, as grainy as it is, it has not been horrendous. Okay, 14th of February. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, keep me updated because I got to get you... I got to take care of you for sponsoring or for us sponsoring you. Dude, Paulo's the first fighter the City Life's going to sponsor. I'm fucking stoked. We're going to have the logo on his shorts or t-shirt as he walks out. It's going to be amazing. 25 seconds remaining in the second round. I thought it was going to end the way that they were throwing strikes 2 minutes in, but Eid, the grizzled vet, was like, you know what? I got a third round of striking. Let me just solidify this second. And Eid pins Jaghdal back to the ground as Jaghdal was able to step up for a moment. 5 seconds remaining. Some muffin shots on the bottom by Jaghdal. Hey, what's up, Chris Cushman? Yeah, they dropped... Dude, it's Eris all over again. It's Eris all over again. There's rumors that Fight Pass is going to be abolished in 2026. Hopefully, as Activate A suggested, they like rebranded and maybe refocus it so we still get some regional shows. But yeah, UAE Warriors was cut yesterday, or this morning, Chris. It was on Fight Pass yesterday. This morning it was cut. And Unified hasn't been on there all day. Now, I reached out to Aaron Bronstetter. I reached out to a few of the Canadians and Unified to see what the fuck is happening, where their broadcast is. But yeah, it took us an hour to find UAE Warriors this morning. There's only 284 people watching live on Facebook. It's in the pinned chat. Or it's pinned in chat. It literally says, watch here. New broadcast deal. MTV, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is where it's going to be moving forward because I do see MTV sponsors on the mat. Also funny that they ran a fucking UAE or UFC Fight Pass sponsor during the broadcast. Pin chat. How many times do I have to tell you? Three rounds of the main event. Yes. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, Brian, it's pinned in the chat. It literally says watch here. The link is there. I can't hold your hand much more than that, my friend. 445. Low kick by Eid. Eid's up 2 rounds, by the way. Pretty evident lead. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
430. Eid with a feint. Oh, low kick. Jaghdal didn't like that. He's been ripping apart his legs all fight, though. Knee attempt by Jaghdal. Eid with the right hand, but Jaghdal, he's keeping those high. He's keeping his high guard pretty well. Does expose his body, and that's where he's trying to land those kicks. And there it is. Front kick by Eid. Side kick or body kick by Eid again. Eid to the left. Hopefully, I mean, it's without that funding, right? Without that extra little push, it's going to be tough for some of the smaller leagues. And we'll see how many they cut. Like, I fear like the A1 Combat might just have to move to like YouTube. BFL might just have to move to YouTube. How much longer are these leagues going to last when YouTube and... Oh, hammer fist by Eid! Eid got the takedown in full guard and he landed some big hammer fist. 316. First for all of us. So yeah, hopefully it's a rebrand and, you know, they purge their catalog. Excuse me. Jeez, catalog of like UFC stuff because that's all going to Paramount, but really focus on regionals or we'll see. We'll see. But 255. Like Shudo Brazil. Are they going to keep Shudo Brazil? Are they going to keep UWC? Are they going to keep Luke's? Like, fuck, man. 243. Big right hands by Eid. So we'll see. It's a story that's continuing to develop. I hope it's... Again, I don't really care about the UFC catalog on Fight Pass. It's not what I use it for. It's handy, but I use it more to go back and watch regional fights. 293 live viewers. Can UAE Wars get to 300 live viewers? Big hammer fist by Eid. They're so close. just ground and pound, Tito Ortiz style. And this is how he's going to win this one. And honestly, you can't even hate him for it. He absolutely dominated on the feet in the first 2 rounds. Secure the victory here. And he's landing ground and pound. It's not like he's just laying praying. He's constantly throwing shots, constantly trying to get further this guard position. Because ideally, he did his best work in the second round when he was on the ground in that side control half guard, that modified half guard, where he was able to posture up and just land bombs. Hell yeah, dude. We're fucking stoked. Chuto Brazil. Let's hope it's still on friggin' Fight Pass at that point. Still in the full guard here is Eid, but absolutely smothering and landing big shots on Jaghdal. Oh, another big left by Eid. 1 minute remaining. Big left elbows by Eid. Jaghdal trying to push him off, but Eid right back on him. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. 55 seconds. More right elbows by Eid, who's been able to just posture up in the guard. $44 seconds. And Eid back up to his feet. 30 seconds remaining. Is Eid going to re-enter the guard? Looks like he's trying to find an entry back in. Eid just spamming shots to the leg. Yo! Do it up, Paulo. Tell Almeida to start boxing. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Good display of respect between the two. And Georgie should take this one. A little tune-up fight. Probably thought he was going to finish it in the second round. Hey, guys, I thought he was going to finish it in the second round. But props to Jaghdal. He's tough. He's tough. Oh, man, guys. I hope this is not the fate of Fight Pass. All right, we're listening in for the official decision. Again, there's finally a little bit of a crowd, and it's literally for one fight. Maybe everyone was working. I don't know what's going on. Yo, Amasov in UFC shorts is a trip, man. That's crazy. All right, official decision. Of course, going with and one, just like in his Bellator days. Weird. Is Magny going to upset him, man? Or is Bellator going to get a win here today? Let me know in the chat. Or not today, tomorrow, I should say. No, Saturday. God, I keep thinking it's Friday. And George E. The Lebanese bulldozer gets it done in front of his home, well, a little bit of a crowd. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There we have it. Let's go over what we got coming up this weekend, guys, and then some of us got to get back to work. I had some meetings originally today. I canceled all those so that we could watch this. So I was freaking out this morning, being like, oh, really? Really? But we were able to watch it. We missed 3 fights, unfortunately, but we were able to watch the rest. Coming up this weekend, by the way, we got One championship bright and early tomorrow. If Unified is on, we'll watch Unified. We don't know where it's being broadcasted yet. Not on Fight Pass, so probably YouTube. Then we're going to watch Tough Enough. Shout out to Ido Skatesman and our friend Degenerate Dane. They will be at the live event, so look out for them in the audience. Saturday, we will start with as much PFL as we can squeeze in before Glory starts. Then we'll cover Glory the rest of the day. UFC. Right after UFC, we'll jump over to Deep, cover what's left of Deep, take a little bit of a break, come back at 3 a.m. for Deep 129 Impact, and then Sunday, sleep in a little bit, and it's Fury FC all freaking day. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this card. Smash that like button. Subscribe. We do 30+ hours of combat sports coverage every single weekend. UFC prospect highlights will be out later today as well. See you guys bright and early tomorrow. And if you are subscribed to my second channel, I got to eat. My second channel, it's in the pin chat, dude. I mean, the event just ended, but it is in the pin chat. I will be streaming tonight on my second channel. I'll share that channel in the chat too. I'll be covering the Minnesota Wild Dallas Stars game, which should be actually a really good game. Division rivals. Both didn't really start off well this season, but have come into their own. Dude, there's so much tomorrow already. There's so much tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you all. I got to get some lunch and another coffee in me. We found it. We were a little late. My apologies, but we found it. UFC prospect video coming up next. Then all day tomorrow, all day Saturday, and a little bit of Sunday as well. Time to shit, shower, and shave and actually get the day going here at almost 2 p.m. my time. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow or later tonight for one championship or some Minnesota Wild hockey. Peace. I'm out of here.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Yeah.